Good evening, it's Matt Rogers in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's the 23rd of the 7th, 2017, and I want to get this video out to you because we all need to prepare as Nibiru is heading closer to our inner solar system. We can see those red reflections getting more stronger every day on the horizons, as also Nemesis, the brown dwarf star, is also heading in as well. This solar system is being affected by the other solar system now, so it's so important for family, loved ones and friends to prepare for the huge power grid failure. And there's a lot of books out there as well of what to do and how to prepare. We need to prepare and prep for this incoming event. So please, again, we've got to wake other people up around the world that this event is going to happen to us, and we're all going to be affected by the having no electricity, because we're all, a lot of people still stuck in their comfort zones, and it's about time now that they awake too. So please enjoy this video as we see some fantastic videos and other images around the world and webcams from Matt Rogers. Okay, this first video is coming by Princess Origin, and this is also in the USA, and it's an outstanding video, and I want you to please watch this very carefully. It's just a fantastic piece of footage. As you can see on the screen, that there is two light sources to the right hand side. They are covering Nibiru with these chem clouds.
What? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's cool. Look at that color. No, that I can figure out. What do you mean?
I mean, again, look at these strange formations. These colours as well on the horizon there, that red reflection. It's not from our sun. Today as well, I noticed that that red reflection northeast is not from our sun. Some very strange chemtrails, and also the natural clouds are just absolutely doing nothing. So again, thank you, Princess, for sending this in to us, because we all need to see the truth. And again, any more videos, please send them in. This next fantastic image is coming from Glenn from near Texas in the USA, and again he was outstanding to see that red reflection coming up an hour before sunrise. On the opposite side, I mean, you could see the moon up there, and also this red reflection, and also again they started chemtrailing early hours of the morning. So an outstanding image. Thank you, Glenn, and if again you get more images, it's important to send them in so we can see what's going on up them skies up at your end of the world as well. This next comment is has been brought in by Dennis, an excellent subscriber, sent in images as well, and he has sent this diagram saying sun was recently blocked with toxic metals sprayed openly by NASA and nobody cares. Okay, as well, this is what it reads here as well about this. For a few weeks in a row last month, NASA sprayed the stratosphere with toxic metals such as barium off the east coast of the United States in an alleged test. What they were really testing was probably how docile the general public is. Off the east coast of Maryland, sounding rockets sprayed the stratosphere with toxic metals, coloured to look like some kind of spectacle to advise the people. They said it was a test for the stratosphere aerosol injection, spraying the skies to block the sun and allegedly combating global warming. It seems that geoengineers chose a particular strategy to normalise in spraying the sky to the public. They chose to openly report on the skies being sprayed in a test with the metals coloured to make it aesthetic so people would match it and even allegedly anticipate the Earth being poisoned, as if it was some meteor shower, eclipse, or a natural beauty. This is the latest step to normalising spraying the sky in the minds of the public. A threshold was crossed to disclosing geoengineering about a year ago when the CIA Director John Brennan posed the skies being sprayed to combat global warming. They are spraying us every day, aren't they? And again, this image is coming from Deborah. And Deborah again is in the USA, and she has caught the skies. You can see this huge pink reflection and these dark black clouds, a mixture of chems and this haze in the sky as well, this red reflection coming from Nibiru. And again, I just believe it's getting closer now. It really is. I look up at the skies now and I just know that we are heading closer and closer. It's getting much evident. I'm going to go to another one of Deborah's fantastic images. Absolutely spectacular, this image. I mean, again, you can see that this mixture of haze, and we see these strange clouds. Again, here in the UK, we see the same colours and these strange cloudings and dark shadows up in the heavens. And this other reflection, this yellowy reflection that we see on the horizons. Again, I believe to be from the sun's companion star. It's, again, very, very evident that we are very close to a pole shift. Strange formations, again, you've got these mixtures of different coloured clouds. Look at this dark cloud here, full of chemicals. Again, you can see the different shades and a reflection here on these clouds here, a red reflection coming through from the system. They are using all sorts of techniques to cover the sky all the time as this huge event comes our way. And at the beginning of the video I showed you the power stations. I mean, it's important again about the power grid, because everything that you value and also our comfort zones of electricity, of what appliances we use, will be switched off. They won't come back on for at least 30 years as they are in deep in their underground cities, as we again have got to fend up for ourselves. It'd be like back in the dark ages. We'll be back to square one again. So again, it's so important that people really prepare for this. Deborah, again, these are outstanding images, fantastic. I mean, the sky doesn't look real anymore, does it? I mean, we're always seeing these strange clouds, these strange, all the time, these black clouds as well. And also behind in the background you've got chemtrails, that haze in the sky. So again, also you can see that colouring as well from the system that's on the horizon, that yellow effect. It's not from our sun. And also many people are sending emails in saying, is our sun dying? Well, I believe that something is very strangely happening to our sun. As those coronal holes are getting bigger, the sun's becoming black. And also, there's still many solar blasts heading towards our Earth all the time, and we are being hugely affected. Only take one blast to get into the keyhole area of our atmosphere, and that's it, the grids will go down. Okay, this next fantastic image is coming from Adam Hutchinson, and he says in his email that his sister took this image early hours of the morning. Just moments ago I just got this image, and it was from Southend-on-Sea in Essex in the UK. You can clearly see just on the horizon here that there's another object. And this yellow haze, this is all the trash that's coming in from the Nibiru system. So again, please prepare for this. It's very important indeed. And also over there in Essex, big respect goes out to you in them areas of the UK as well. Okay, I've just got these right through now from Deborah again. So again, thank you Deborah, and thank you for your long email. And also, I'll be praying for you too, and also all the subscribers that are viewing the channel. We all need to pray for this, because it is getting very close now, isn't it? Again, look at this image. There's something here on the right hand side. Can you see this? Just there's an object there. As you can see, the sun there in the inner solar system. These are all chems, these cloud formations, and the hydrogen being burnt off the cloud. So again, there's something that's there, isn't it? Very important to catch any image of anything that we can see on the photos and up in the skies. And again, Deborah turned around and said on an email that it was very red, the skies were too red. So again, another spectacular image, thank you. Here's another image that Deborah brought in as well. And this kind subscriber said that the sky was just awfully red. Never seen it like this before. The blue skies had gone. And again, look at this formation. I mean, it's all to cover up the system. They're hiding everything from us now. Another outstanding photo. Can you see those shadows up in the sky? And you will see the sunrise here coming up, but they're blocking Nibiru with this huge cloud formation. You can see this red to the right hand side, this red haze, and these shadows, and this light source here. The sun will be rising, but there will be another object that will be here that's being cloaked and hidden from the public. Another outstanding image where you can see two colorings on this photo. Just below on the horizon, you can see the reflection from Nibiru, this red haze in the sky on the horizon. If this cloud formation wasn't there, you would catch it now, you would see it. Can you see how they're working so hard to stop anybody from seeing this system? As the sun is burning twice as hard, we've got that simulator up there as well, and the dark haze, the skies again, the blue skies. There is no blue skies on the horizon so much now. But again, I mean, these chemtrails, okay, this cloud formation is just being burnt away. It's melting away in the sky. Look at this. We've got two suns in the sky now. Very, very interesting images, and so true images. And this image just come in now, fresh now, to show the viewers and subscribers around the world. To the right hand side of the sun, we're getting this red haze. Can you see the two colorings? Two colours. Very evident. Deborah, you're right on it. Thank you for sending this image in. You can clearly see on this photo as well that they just placed this cloud here using HARP and CERN. They've just plotted this here so you can't see the star. You can't see the companion star of the sun. Look at the shadows. Look how they're blocking it with technology. Look at this red haze to the right hand side. There's two light sources. Again, if this was removed, the public would wake up to the truth. Fantastic image, thank you, Deborah. I mean, these images are showing you now that time is very short, isn't it? Very, very short indeed. The chemtrails, the clouds are burning so much now. They've got mirrors up there to hide the system as well. And it is so close to us. It really is. And we will be affected before we see this. We will get a huge pole shift. And again, beforehand, we will get the power will go down. And then the skies will change its colour. And nobody can argue with government because the phone lines, the internet, I mean, everything will go down. So, I mean, it's so clear on this image. Look at the horizon where they block it here. And this red reflection that's cutting through. When you see this heavenly body, wormwood, you're just gonna, I mean, it's gonna cause shock to a lot of people around the world. I mean, these chemtrails are just burning away now. Trying so hard to hide the system now, aren't they? So again, thank you for this image, Deborah. Okay, these last images are coming in from Jacob Slump, another kind, respectable subscriber. He sent me an email saying my mailbox is full up, so I've emptied it. I've going through the process of emptying that, so I apologise to anybody who's trying to get an email through with images, but I'm clearing it now, so I apologise about that. And also, I mean, look at this image. This is in early morning skies, and he was shocked. Jacob was shocked when he saw the skies just turn pink. And I've seen this here in the UK as well. when I done a video on the power stations and things to show you that something is going to happen just around the corner. I mean, look at this image. There's something clearly in the sky here as well. This isn't a chem plane, okay, or a helicopter or anything else. It's another. Is it a fireball in the sky? Is this Nibiru? I mean, look at it. It's northeast as well. This was taken. A fantastic image. And I'll just move to another one of his images. I mean, that is so spectacular as well, isn't it? And it just come in. These are up-to-date images. I mean, Jacob is in the USA. And also, I mean, look at that. I mean, he's zoomed out near a power station. And you can clearly see that there's something out there that's in the horizons there on the opposite side of the sun. When it rises, I mean, we're getting this pink reflection, aren't we, all the time? This haze in the sky, and now we're seeing objects. Let me zoom into this for you, because Jacob's sent another image that's zoomed in. I mean, that is a spectacular image, isn't it? There's something out there, isn't there? There really is something that's out there. And it's got wings. I mean, there's something that's... And when we see this shape, we've seen this shape before, haven't we? Very strange. And again, fantastic image. Because again, I believe that the system is coming in. So I'm going to go now, and I will do another video very shortly, a much longer one, with webcams around the world and also images from subscribers that have brought in fantastic people.